Hail. It's about time.
Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another StarCraft II The Legacy of the Void campaign playthrough videos. It has been way too long, but I have realized that I can change the menu background, and the Manx background is kind of outdated because Manx is dead, and this is way cooler. I love the space ambience, I love the space art. So, we're going to try to switch it up with our last campaign missions. We still have the rest of the Legacy of the Void, as well as the covert op missions, which I have never played before, so it'll be my first time ever playing them. While the game loads, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to see more StarCraft II and other RTS campaign Let's Plays. With that out of the way, we are deep in the void. We are fighting the major mega bad guy of the entire StarCraft universe. Come on, you can do it. I really believe in you. Come on. Now let's have some conversations.
You must know AMON will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. AMON corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
Alright, guy. To the solar core.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Omar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release AMON from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract AMON from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to AMON.
Yeah, the keystone seems to always be super relevant.
I have come to a realization, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
You've been reading the ship's archive. What did you find?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy AMON's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
That'd be a rough realization now, wouldn't it? Alright, so I'm happy with these. We don't have enough. Deploy Phoenix! Well, that looks really cool. Ah. So we're gonna collect and save Solarite. That's pretty much the answer there. Alright. What's happening?
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. AMON is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Harada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's servants in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Sounds like we have a lot to do. So I have two options now.
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Alright, what's the other option?
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
I'm gonna go here first. This one's more.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cyros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
So, forest world of Endion in orbit. That's Endor. It's even a moon planet. copying Star
The
Wars.
purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Let's do it.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled.
Oh my
if
gosh.
We are to reactivate Cyros.
We have to destroy the shield generator.
Is now Hierarch.
That's insane. Who did this? Who wrote this? So we're going to unlock the Colossus, which is a good weapon against, as it says in the bottom, Zerglings.
Cyros, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
Cool. So I think these are robots.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Yeah, but why were they in the cave? I don't get that. They just forever in the cave now?
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our Nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Oh, that was fast.
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Nice. Alright, so your typical early game. We're gonna build up our economy. We got this ready to go. robotics core, robotics bay, robotics facility, warp gate, cybernetics core. So we still have plenty of buildings that we need. So one we need is the forge. Ooh. So, yeah, so we don't actually have a unit to escort yet, so at the moment we are just getting ready.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Yeah. Those don't require a lot of minerals, and I had a bunch of extra Vespine. Megalith's coming out soon. Oh goodness. What is that?
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
Chrono Surge. Okay.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Okay. So I need more population.
You have not enough minerals. I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
Mitoga.
Alright, almost done with that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our warriors are crushing it, that's what they're doing. Doubling up. Yep, I need.
Upgrade complete.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Require more Vespine gas.
This warrior awakens. Identify our foe.
Yep, building soldiers.
I have returned. Make use of me.
Alright, it's a pretty decent force. These two are taking forever to get built.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers, they're rooting on the ridge. Brace for incoming fire.
Identify.
Upgrade complete.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
Yeah, that does happen.
This warrior awakens.
Work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Yeah, it will.
This warrior awakens.
Loving the free Vespine.
Upgrade complete.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's an air unit.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
All right. Get me more colossi. Sick.
Upgrade complete.
Oh wow, we're short on Vespine.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly. I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
Seal them.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution. The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
You got it. You have huge
Both power
numbers.
cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh, my units died when they did that. Not ideal.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
This warrior awakens. Speak your demands.
Destroy that.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Cool. There it is.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Got him. Got lucky.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
I'm doing attack moves throughout all of this. It'll blow up, it'll blow up. Yes.
I stand
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait, I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
the enemy shall be purified. Protocols aligned. My blade yearns to meet our foe.
How are they reinforcing the last lock? Explain.
Guide my blade.
This thing's pretty slow.
Identify our foe.
What now? What happens now?
The final lock is destabilizing and the grid is down. We've done it. Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cyprus.
I've fallen and I can't shoot up. Okay. More space art. So now we can go onto this platform. I don't know who we're fighting though.
One of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
Alright, well that'll be it for today. This has been Noxis Flak playing StarCraft II The Legacy of the Void. I will see you next week on Monday, 9 a.m. for the next mission on this definitely not the Death Star over this definitely not Endor. I will see you in the next one.